Hey everybody, what's up? It's Jerome Wilson and this is Road to Phoenix documentary. We are on episode 2 right now. Last week we had discussed a lot. Well, I had discussed a lot, sorry. I was rambling on. Sorry about that. Yeah, last week we also ran into a lot of background noise. There's a lot of yelling bikes, helicopters and trucks. Yeah, as you can see I don't have a studio, but we start small. Props to that. Episode 2 today will be about Phoenix himself, the character. I had originally wanted to talk about this last week, but I tend to get carried away with a lot of talking. A lot of people know about that habit of mine, and up until this point, I don't care. So, episode 2 today will be about Phoenix. Phoenix is an immortal. He's been alive longer than he realizes. Basically, he has gone through reincarnation after reincarnation and he doesn't realize it. So in this film, what it will basically cover is his reincarnation, how he is always resurrected and how he starts his life again. There will be many hints dropped into the film that will showcase how he has always come back to life and why. What I have here is the official suit that I had made. This is the fashion statement for Phoenix. So this is the logo or insignia for Phoenix. At the very back of it, it's a picture of the Phoenix. So many people don't know what this mythical creature entails. Phoenix is a mythical firebird that goes through the life cycle of immortality. The whole synopsis of it is, in its days of old age, it will cast itself into its own flames and die. And then from the ashes, it is born anew as a young firebird again, thus continuing the cycle of immortality. Phoenix, in the movie, is always 30 years old. He never ages beyond that point. Every time he is resurrected or reincarnated, he has to start his life again without memory of his previous life. When he is born again, with the help of some unknown source, he has to start at a different location every time. So here it's in Kingston, he's going through the same old problems again. He has no recollection of his life before. Wherever he is living, he has to start from scratch, from day one again. All that will be explained in the film. Phoenix has the immortal side to him, but there is something else about this character that many people need to know. And here will be the pointers for this episode today. First aspect about him is clairvoyance. This ability of his enables him to see things from a distance. His vision is basically 20/20. See what I did? His powers enable him to see things beyond a certain point. So in the film, you'll notice that there will be an antagonist. There will be certain scenes where he has to do some action scenes. His vision will be his aspect. Like from a bird's eye view, when they can see very clearly as to where they're flying, that's one of the abilities he has. Second pointer, immortality. Many people are going to be wondering, how are you going to incorporate immortality in this film? Is he going to constantly be killed and then resurrected again? No, he will not. That's a part of the fantasy world I was deviating from. To hell with that. This immortality is different. Phoenix can be hurt. Phoenix can even be killed. But his immortality is unique. In future installments, I will discuss how. But his abilities help him to survive in any negative or unfortunate situation. So, say for example, he has 10 people fighting and they're kicking the living crap out of him. He's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get injured. He's going to get bloody. However, if he is on the brink of death and he actually dies, he can be brought back. We will not be delving too much into that, but I will get into that. We won't be talking about it today because I don't want to spoil the film too much. Third unique ability of his, and this one is by far a weird one for people because they're not going to understand why. Immense heat. Now, I wanted to start off with fire abilities, but we're starting small and I don't have the budget to hire a graphic designing team to edit out fire and flames on this character. One of the unique abilities that he's going to have is basically emitting heat from his body that can give him a proper defense. It can also turn into an attack. So one unique ability is that he can use heat as a weapon, and many people are going to see how in the film. Using immense body heat is like a starting point for the character. He can't just go all out from the beginning. People are going to assume he's overpowered and all that. He has to start off with immense body heat that he radiates, and that gives him the ability to defend from attacks, and he can also attack people with it as well. He can turn it into techniques, and when he uses it as a power, it's basically like you putting on a pot of hot water and the steam is basically burning your hand if you keep it over there too long. That's the kind of immense body heat that he can emit. Not many people can gravitate to staying near something that hot. In the next part of this episode, about this character Phoenix, there's something unique about it that many people are going to anticipate. If the character can fly. Now, if you look at these pictures in this video, it was an earlier photo shoot last year that I did with Ozzy. Yang boy, shut up! This photo shoot I did last year with Ozzy was to introduce a different version of Phoenix in a red hoodie with the golden designs over it. In one of the pictures, as you can see, that Ozzy took for me, I had jumped up in mid-air to give the character a feel that he's flying. Now, many people are going to wonder if this version of Phoenix is going to fly, and if so, how entertaining it is going to be. No comment on that. But basically, if you use the right amount of equipment, and so, you can actually create a lot of good content and a lot of good pictures. It can actually look like you can have superpowers in them, just like this picture that Ozzy took here. So, many unique pointers were given about Phoenix and his abilities. I don't want him to be an overpowered character. I'm trying to give him a realistic vibe. So when you actually watch the movie, you will see how the powers are incorporated and how they fit into real life situations. You know, Ozzy, I really hate those movies. Really hate. The last part of this video, even though I had originally designed the whole concept of this hoodie, follow Deandra's page. She helped with the final touches of the hoodie to put on the Phoenix logo properly. And this is the official design of his suit. So this is what you'll be seeing in the film. Follow her page. She sells a lot of merchandise, a lot of t-shirts. Whatever request you want to put in, just holler at her. I have to give a shout out to her. I have to give credit where credit is due. So, that is today's episode. I was rambling on again, my known habit. And I thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to... Damn vehicles, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Follow my Instagram and Facebook page as well for more updates. This is Jerome Wilson. I'm signing out.
Just so you know, I'm recording this.
Blooper again. Oh my god.
This blooper reel is going to be epic. Hi, Jerry.
Hello there, Sir Ricky. Have you come to get your fortune told?
So I guess your next role is going to be a fortune teller?
That is correct, my good friend. I can predict a very dark future ahead of you.
Mr. Cleon?
Who is that?
You.
I am Mr. Cleon.
You can't be Miss Cleo, so you have to be Mr. Cleon.
I am Mr.
I
Cleon
prefer
of the
Mr.
fortune telling. I predict that you will get so much pussy. It is going to be the most epic time of your life. These women will be entitled to get all of your money.
Okay, so there are two reasons I know you're talking bullshit. One, you're speaking in an Indian accent.
Oh, damn.
And two, you're saying I'm going to get a lot of pussy, which, if all these years have proven, is null and void.
That's why I'm a bootleg fortune teller. So you shouldn't trust these people. Avoid scamming people.
quite light a candle, but
It's going to rain. It's going to rain. Ricky, it's going to rain.
your fault.
Ozzy, it's going to rain.
It's freaking Carlito effect all over again. Your fault,
Apparently it's my fault. I don't know why it's my fault.
It's always your fault.
It's going to rain. How are things on your end?
By the way, Mama don't like you.
Ouch. Ouch. That hurt, Ozzy.
What if Mama didn't like you?
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt me to my heart.
All it means that you just won't get the oxygen. The chicken and things to it.
As if it's a
Don't it? Huh? That's my loud shoes. Tell the puppy now. Now we have to record this to the bloopers, man. When I'm walking now, at my shoes are walking on the ground. You think I'm going to date? You think no? Record this, man. More people see this, huh? You think I'm going to date the one?
no.
Turn it up.